Hey everyone. Okay, here is the second tractor I'm going to potentially trade for a golf cart if the deal will go through. I don't know yet. This is, or was, a Craftsman LTX1000. It's an LTX1000 chassis with an older style body on it. The LTX body was in really poor condition, so I had this body right here, which is an older one from the 90s. They used these, I believe, from 97 through to the very early 2000s. But this tractor is about a 2006 to 2008 model. It's got a newer engine in it, even though it says 21 horse Intech, or sorry, is it 19? Sorry, it's 20 horse Intech. This engine, to my knowledge, has been replaced, and I believe the guys use these badgings on top. It's also been upgraded to run a car battery. It's the only batteries I had on hand, and I do prefer running car batteries for the most part. The only problem with this tractor, whenever I was reassembling it, if you guys remember, this was going to be the four-wheel drive build. When I was reassembling, I cannot find the little catch that locks the brakes. So to do the brakes, you got to put your foot all the way down and hold it down to start this thing up. This does have second generation steering in it. I would love to actually make this my racer chassis, but it'd take way too much work to convert this, and then I don't know how much I could actually sell a racing lawnmower for. So I don't really know. I'd probably have more money involved in the racer than the actual racer is worth. I might put a different battery in here. I kind of like this battery, but the battery that will come with this is a fully functioning battery to begin with, and it will be most likely a top post. I'm holding on to all my side post batteries at this moment. So I'm going to fire this thing up and let you hear it run. This will be a cold start. This thing has not been running in about a week or so roughly, give or take. Also, the steering on here is a dead giveaway that it is a newer tractor with an older body. Also, sorry, the one other thing that is wrong with this, I don't really consider this an issue, having to hold that down. It needs a front tire. I needed a tire for the truck, so I stole one off of here. So it has one good tire, one really bad tire. But I do have one that I can include with this, but needs a new tube put in or the tube repaired. Also, another giveaway that it's a newer tractor. It uses the newer style key. So that's pretty much it. I can't really tell you much more about this tractor, but it's a 6-speed manual, similar transmission to the truck. This one has a MST206. The truck has a Peerless. I don't have an extra transmission for this, but the transmission in this is perfectly fine. Everything functions on this tractor, including the headlights. So that's pretty much it. Here is the second part of the deal. There is no deck for this tractor, but a deck can be purchased and a deck can be easily put back on this tractor. It will include the cable engagement for the clutch for the deck. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep redneck like always, and push your comment.